Hello friends, in this video we will talk about the lapping length, what is the lapping length and how we should provide in our structural members. So let me first give you the introduction of the lapping length. Okay, so if I just draw a part of our building from the footing up to the top level, then let me assume that this is my ground level. Okay, and below it we call as the substructure and above it we call as the superstructure. Now below it I got my column like this, and after that, okay, so this is a single column. After that I'll have a footing. Okay, so this is my footing. So above it the column will go like this. So this is my first floor, so there will be my beam. The column will go up, and there will be my second floor. After that the column will go, and let's say that there is my roof. Okay, same thing over here as well. All right, and over here I'll have my tie beam like this. So let's say that the height of the building from here up to here, let's say that it is 20 meters, and from this point up to this point, let's say that it is 2 meters. If we talk about the column and how the reinforcement of the column goes, so this is my single column, okay, from bottom up to the top. So it will start from here, it will go like this, and after that it will move up and it will go all the way up to the top. Okay, so it will go all the way like this, and finally it will go into the beam. Same goes for the other rebars as well. So they will all go like this from here up to the here. So what is the total length of this rebar? So if you see, you can calculate from here up to here that this length, this will be my LD, that is the development length. And from here up to here, you can see that it is around 20 meters. So not exactly, but I'm just getting a rough figure. So this is my 20 meters. From here up to this point, roughly it is 2 meters. So this is all 22. And from here up to here, let's say that it is 300 mm. So that is 0.3 meters normally placed. So this entire length is equal to 22.3 plus LD. But do you know what is the standard length of a rebar? The standard length of a rebar that you might have seen, in the form of the bent, this entire length from here, from all the way up to here, this is equal to 12 meters. Okay, the length of the rebar is 12 meters, but the required length is 22.3 plus LD meters. Now what do you do? Now what you can do is that you can place a rebar from here to here, and after the first rebar terminates because of its restrictions in the length, what you can do, you can place another rebar by attaching it to the previous rebar. So if we see the figure, then you can see that this rebar over here, this vertical rebar, it comes all the way up to this point like this, and after that it gets slapped with another rebar. Now the length of this rebar is also 12 meters, and you can take it all the way up to the upper floor. And once that rebar also terminates, you can lap another rebar. So this joining of the two rebars together, it is known as the lapping of the rebars. And the distance that you see from this point up to this point, this entire length, this length is known as the lapping length.